Hannah here. Welcome to my video. Today is Boxing Day. I have just arrived at IKEA. I'm gonna walk around, have a little bit of a look, because if you saw in my last vlog, I had a mirror in my bedroom smash. So my dressing table needs a bit of a revamp. I'm not going to go for the full big mirror that I had last time, but I am thinking of getting a smaller one that I've been eyeing up for a little while. So we'll see how we go. The crowds today are absolutely crazy. It is Boxing Day and it's a Saturday. I haven't been at IKEA when it's busy in a very long time. Usually I come on a weekday at nighttime when it's really quiet. But I have never seen so many small children walking around. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna have a look around IKEA first, and then I'm gonna go to a local shopping center and have a look at Target, Kmart, Big W, see if they have things for the dressing table, and also just have a look at everything because it's Boxing Day and I love a sale. I love some retail therapy. So that's the vibe. I was tossing up whether or not I would need to wear my mask today, but seeing how many goddamn people there are around, I am definitely in need of it. Also, some people just walked past and like stared me down. Vlogging in public is a thing, but here we go. I am ready. Credit to my mum for this adorable face mask. How cute is it? She made it. This is the mirror I want to get. It's so cute. It's such a basic bitch mirror, but here for it. Hiya. I'm back. Oh, I've got a cut on my hand. Ow. Oh. Freedom. Does anyone else get a really runny nose when they wear a mask? I feel like all the humidity, it just makes my nose really run. Also, I just inhaled alcohol. Now I'm gonna go to the shopping center and do some shopping in the shopping center. Look for some drawers for my dressing table. I'm thinking maybe some fake flowers, maybe a plant. I don't know. I feel like since I might have a little bit more room there, that might be an option. We'll see how we go. That's the plan. Fingers crossed. And I am bracing myself for how crazy it's going to be at the shopping center, because if this is how bad IKEA was, I feel like the shopping center might be worse. Update, that Westfield I went to was absolutely crazy. I was not expecting it to be quite as bad as it was. It was like zombie marching everywhere because there were so many people. I'm really glad I had my mask because I would have felt really unsafe otherwise. I've never had such a busy Boxing Day experience. Previously, if I've gone to a shopping center on Boxing Day, it's usually to see a Boxing Day movie, and I see a bunch of stores are closed and there aren't that many people walking around. And so I always figured that Boxing Day sale and like crazy rush was always some kind of myth, like a thing that people used to do, but not anymore. It's very much alive and well. I went to so many different stores and I couldn't quite find what I was looking for. I was like standing there in Kmart for 15 minutes trying to work out, because there were two different things that neither of them were quite right, but if they had just like had meshed together, they would have been perfect. And I was like, oh, tossing up between them. I really wasn't happy with either of them, so I was like, today is not my day. It's fine. I was on my phone trying to figure out if there's a place I hadn't thought of to go check out, and Officeworks came up. And of course, Officeworks is gonna have things to go on desks because it's Officeworks. So I'm hoping they'll have a little thing of drawers. Online it looks like they do, but I'll have a little look. It's also very convenient because I have to get my script bound for my show that we're doing at uni, and I have some printer cartridges to recycle. So we're getting 3 done in one trip. How good. It is haul time. Boxing Day haul. First place I bought things at was IKEA. I got this mirror. It is such a classic. I feel like everyone has this mirror. I don't know. It's a very, very popular mirror. I've been eyeing it up for a while, so that's that one. I also got a little tray that I can either put on my desk to raise my laptop up a little bit so it's at a higher level, so I can do that, or I can use it while I'm on the couch or when I'm in my bed to make it a little bit easier so my lap doesn't completely overheat. It wasn't a necessity, but I've been thinking about getting one of these for ages, so I thought I would just do it. The next place I bought things at was Big W. First thing is this tripod that I got. It's for this camera, because right now I've got this tiny little thing. I have no idea where this tripod came from. It's been sitting in my camera bag forever. I'm pretty sure I stole it from home. I don't know who it originally belonged to, but there you go. So I got this one. It's like a rip-off GorillaPod. I got this one because I wasn't sure which would be more beneficial for me, either a stiffer tripod or a bendier one, and I've been looking at GorillaPods for a while, so I thought I would give this a go as like a trial GorillaPod, a much cheaper GorillaPod. And the next thing I got is I got 2 games for my Switch. I got BioShock the Collection, which I'm very excited about. BioShock has been on my list of things to play for a very long time. It does say micro SD card required, which I don't have right now, but I need to get one of those anyway, so I'll get one of those and then I can play that. And I also got Zelda Breath of the Wild. My sister got this with her Switch recently and she said she's having a great time with it, so I guess I just wanted to give it a go. I wanted to get in on that action. I've never played a Zelda game before, so I hope that doesn't matter. But it looks really cool, so I'm really excited about that. And then I just went to Officeworks and got the set of drawers. Ugh. Here it is for my chest of drawers in my bedroom to put on the top. The mirror's gonna go, oh my gosh, the mirror is gonna go on top of this, pretty sure. It's pretty much exactly what I was looking for, but it's a little bit more ivory than white, but it's definitely the best option that I saw today. And it's not made of plastic or cardboard like the ones in Kmart were. This is like actually wood, so that's exciting. I'm gonna go put this on my dressing table, start organizing that a little bit. I'm a hungry girl. I also haven't drunk enough water today. Hydrate. If you haven't hydrated yet today, hydrate. If you haven't hydrated in the last half an hour, hydrate. If you are hydrating right now, hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna go hydrate and eat some food and put my dressing table together. I keep calling it a dressing table. It's not a dressing table, it's a chest of drawers with a little thing on top. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I've put my chest of drawers dressing table thing together. The mirror and this little drawer thing I think turned out really well. I'm gonna move this picture now just because I think it looks a little bit cluttered and weird over here. In the first drawer I've got some skincare stuff, my masks and my rose quartz roller, and I've got all my makeup brushes under here, and then I've just got some cotton pads and my earrings. I really want to spray paint this white. I'll have to look into the logistics of me doing that, but yeah, I think it looks really nice. Oh, and also my new tripod I'm using. I'm going to go upload a video. Maybe I'll break open that new Zelda game, have a play of that, but I will keep you updated. I'm planning on joining a gym soon. A terrible time to join a gym, I know. I've been looking at some gyms in my area for a while and I didn't join them earlier because I thought I was going to Sydney, but now that I am here, I may as well just join them now. But there are 2 that I'm tossing up. They're in the same franchise, but different locations, and I'm really struggling to pick which one I think would be better. At the end of the day, it might come down to which one has better parking. So what I'm thinking I might do is I might have a little road trip and just like go and look at them and like see if I think one's in a nicer area. They're exactly the same distance from my apartment, so I might go have a little look, see which one I think looks nicer, which one has better parking, and then maybe, I don't know, make a decision, sign up online. Apparently you can sign up online, which is great because maybe I don't have to talk to anyone. That would be nice. Gym people scare me. My old gym was very intimidating. I got peer pressured into a personal training package that I could not afford, and it was just not a good time. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go check out this new different gym that's a little bit cheaper. Good morning everyone! I just got a text from Officeworks saying that my binding thing is ready to collect, so I'm going to do that. I also need to get some gear from work, so I'm going to do that as well. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to like slob out today, play a lot of Nintendo Switch, and not do a whole lot. I signed up to the gym this morning, but what I didn't realize is that I have to go in when it's staffed hours so I can collect my access card. It's not staffed for the next 2 days, so can't go to the gym. There was a yoga class this morning that I was like, if I sign up but just before that, I can go to the yoga class this morning, amazing, but no, turns out I cannot do that. I just finished up having a little binge of my own content. I don't know if anyone else does this. I do it all the time, where I will just sit there and watch my old videos, partly for nostalgia, but also partly just because I'm very narcissistic. I don't know. I just really enjoy watching my old content. I feel like it probably has something to do with me wanting to pretend that I am a professional YouTuber. So if I watch my old content, it's like, ah, yes, these videos that I don't know. There's like a sense of accomplishment with it. Anyway, I do that sometimes. I'll just sit down and watch my videos. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my binding and my gear from work. I need someone to appreciate the fact that there's a little bit of like blue on my sneakers, which matches with the blue on my top. Fashion queen. I've got my binding. It is very hot. My car is very full of gear for my disco party that I'm running on Thursday. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys actually know here on my YouTube. If you didn't know, I run kids parties for a living. I don't know if I've ever told you guys that here on my YouTube, but yes, I run kids parties. So I'm doing a disco on the 29th. So my boot is all full of gear. Not just my boot, my entire car. I do not have a car designed for karting disco gear, but I've been doing discos for like 3 years, so where's the logic in that? Well, as expected, when I got home, I just stayed on my Switch for a very long time. I started playing Breath of the Wild and I'm really enjoying it. So I spent a lot of time doing that, but the sun is just starting to set now and it looks really pretty, and I decided I want to watch it, so I'm just gonna go and watch the sunset. Nothing too special. I'm gonna bring a book. Let's go. So it would appear everyone else had the same idea. I went to like this little lookout thing, but it had really bad views of the sunset, but I was like, this might be the best I can get. I just did a little walking and I found something a little bit better, but the sun is now pretty much gone. So I'm gonna have to do a take 2 soon.
Talk to me. I mean, what happened to No Secrets? Fight Club, remember?
Hey guys, what's up? Today is Monday, which means it's exactly 2 weeks until I go back to uni. So today my quest is to start getting myself in a routine to get ready to go back to uni. So the plan for the next 2 weeks is that I'm going to exercise 5 days a week, just like I would at uni. I'm going to sing every day, do a little bit of repertoire searching, just some preparation for 3rd year, because 3rd year is very different to 1st and 2nd year. So I think I've got to try and get myself ready for it, even though I don't exactly know yet what I'm gonna need to prep for. I'm just gonna try my best. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm feeling like doing a big old stretch, maybe a little bit of yoga, and get myself slowly back into exercising. The gym opens up for staffed hours tomorrow, which means I can get my access card so I can start going to the gym, but I'm thinking I might do some lower impact stuff today, maybe go for a little bit of a walk, but yeah, nothing too crazy because it's been Christmas season. I haven't been doing much. Tomorrow I've got a disco party, which will pretty much just be me jumping around for 2 hours anyway, so get that cardio. It's one of the perks of the job, definitely. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. This is something that I've noticed doing these vlogs. It feels like I clean so often, and I only just realized it because I'm vlogging every day right now. I'm thinking I'm gonna take my Christmas tree down as well, so I'm all fresh for the new year. I've got a pin board just above my desk and a little clip thing in my bedroom, both of which have photos that inspired me in the previous year, and I've also got some quotes in photo frames around here, but I think I want to replace those for something for the new year, even if I just get a Pinterest board getting them ready and then I print them out on New Year's Eve so they're fresh on New Year's Day. I don't know, it's all kind of up in the air, but yeah, that's something I'm gonna do. It's 9:41. Oh, it's actually earlier than I thought it was. I definitely spent a little bit extra time lying in bed this morning playing Zelda. It's just so good, but I'm really enjoying the whole open world thing of the Zelda games. So, and the art style is stunning. I love all the colors and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, I've done enough of that for this morning. So I'm gonna have a stretch, I'm gonna have a clean, I'm gonna have a sing, and just take my Christmas tree down, start getting my life together. If you were curious, this is the channel that I tend to follow along their stretch with me. I just think she's really, really calming, and she does a lot of figure skating stuff, so she suits me very well.
Start your computations.
Alright, I'm finally having lunch. It's almost 3, which for some people is completely normal, but for me, I usually have lunch at like 12:30. So I'm feeling a bit wacky. I put my tree down, I did some vacuuming, I rearranged a shelf, and I've been procrastinating singing because I haven't done dedicated singing practice in a while, and I think I'm just scared of being shit. So that's my honesty moment for the day. I'm a bit of a mess of a human sometimes, but aren't we all? I think I really just want to get back on my Switch. Who am I becoming? It's dangerous. But what I might do is I might go outside. I have an egg chair outside, which I really, really love. But I don't go out there because of the heat, but also just because, I don't know, I'm really comfy and I'm a big homebody. Even though my balcony is still part of my home, I don't know, it's more public. People can hear me. I like a lot of privacy. Which is funny because I'm putting my life on the internet. I don't know. This is like consensual sharing. Being out in public is non-consensual because they can see every moment. I can edit things out of this. For example, I don't know if this is even going to get in the video. I'm just kind of on a ramble, but if I'm outside, anyone can see literally everything I do. I don't know if this makes any sense to anyone, but that's just how I feel. I enjoy making online content and I am a performer, but that is consensual, planned sharing of myself. This is kind of aesthetic though. I'm trying to sell my Christmas tree skirt because I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful, but it's an absolute pain in the butt to store in my 1-bedroom apartment with very limited storage space. It wouldn't be very limited if it was one person living here who, say, did law or physics, but I have recording equipment and keyboards and balloon things and all these extra bits and pieces, costumes that I need to store here, performance shoes, performance gowns, you know, things that normal people don't have to store in their apartment. I really, really struggle to store everything. So I don't have room for my Christmas tree skirt anymore. I just have to get rid of it. So I have to get one of those fabric ones next year, which is a shame because I really like this, but that's okay. I honestly think I should have gotten a slightly smaller tree. I really love my big tree, but really it just seems a bit out of proportion with the rest of my apartment. A slightly smaller one would have been a good idea. Anyway, the tree is down. This leaf needs to get cut off. It's very yellow. I've been burning this candle from dusk for like, I don't know, a week now. It's lasting a really long time. It's like a 3-wick one, but I think it's salted caramel flavor. It smells so good. And because it's 3-wick, it's a massive candle and it's so strongly scented, it fills my entire apartment. It's so good. Anyway, I'm gonna eat some lunch and probably just do nothing again. Wow, this is a really interesting vlog, Hannah. You're doing some really interesting stuff. I had a conversation the other day. It wasn't the other day, it was a couple months ago, probably, or a month ago, I don't know, it was a while ago, and someone was like, it's so stupid how people say deuces, like it literally makes no sense, blah blah blah. I'm like, let me live my life. Deuces. I am finally getting rid of my old printer. This thing was doing some really odd stuff, but I got someone coming from Facebook Marketplace who's gonna come pick it up for free because it's a little bit dodgy. It may or may not work. I don't know if it was just weird with my computer or if the printer is actually broken. Hopefully it works for them, but I am so excited to get rid of this thing. This thing is hefty. It took up so much space. I was talking earlier about how I have like no storage. This was taking up a lot of it, so very excited to get rid of this one. I am absolutely beaming right now. So I just got my email with my codes to the Pro App education bundle that I bought yesterday. It's got Final Cut, Logic, Compression, Motion, and something else, and I'm redeeming the code Final Cut. And I'm so excited. It's absolutely crazy. It was like $300 to get the education bundle, where it would have been $500 just to get Final Cut by itself. And I was kind of ready to pay that, but I have all these extra programs and it's like an absolute steal. I don't know, it just sounds like they're stealing from themselves with this. Honestly, so good. So if you're looking at getting these kinds of programs and you're a uni student, or I think it works for high school students too, I assume, but yeah, if you're a student and you want to get these programs, absolutely look up the education bundle. It's not on the App Store, it's just on the website. Shout out to my mate Luke for telling me about it. It's an absolute steal. I am absolutely thrilled. I'm just sitting here like bubbling away. I'm so excited. Good morning everyone. I am all dressed up and ready to go to my disco party, but before I do you want to see what a cool disco DJ looks like to my work? You asked for it. Here she is. There is nothing flattering about what's happening right now. I'm wearing disco goggles, so you know I'm cool. I'm gonna go dance with some kids. Bye. Alright, just finished up my disco. There weren't enough kids, and the birthday girl went between going absolutely crazy and deciding she was tired and just sitting down on the floor. There was an Indian mum, and if you know Indian mums, you know that you cannot leave the party without taking some food. So I left with some watermelon and some spring rolls and a little cake, and that was a very minimal amount. It smells and looks like orange and poppy seed, but I think she said something about an almond. I don't know, but it's good. So I'm gonna go home, de-disco. I've got like just under an eighth of a tank of petrol left, and it's 18 minutes until I get home, but I really don't want to pull into a petrol station, because if I pull into a petrol station dressed like this, it's gonna be a whole circus. It always is. So I'm gonna try and drive home and hopefully not break down, and then get changed and return my gear to work and go to the gym and pick up my access card. Bye. I am de-discoed and feeling like a human again. Oh, isn't that amazing? Slight change of plans. I'm gonna take my gear back to work, fill up my car with petrol because it was dangerously low, come back here. I've got someone who's gonna come up and pick up the Christmas tree skirt under there. I was gonna go to the gym, but I don't really have time to do that, but I checked and they've got classes tonight. They've got a body combat and a Pilates. I've booked in for the Pilates. I'm unsure if I want to do the body combat. I really enjoyed body combat at my old gym, but I did do 2 hours of disco this morning, and I'm not sure if I should be doing both classes on my first day really back into it. So I might just do Pilates, and I'm thinking I'll do Pilates and then, or maybe before I do Pilates, I'll like chill out on the treadmill or something, or like on a bike or something, just scope out the gym and just like chill out there. Yeah, but I'm thinking I need to do that whether I do it at the start or at the end. I'm really hoping it'll be really obvious where the like group class studio is, because I've never been in the gym. Usually people get tours of gyms before they sign up, but I said no. This is a very affordable gym, and I've had people who used to go to my uni have recommended it, so I didn't bother going on the tour because I can afford the gym and that's all that matters. I am back from the gym and I am sticky. I'm like all jelly-y, which I haven't felt in a while, which is exciting. I'm all kinds of shaky too. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring you over so I can lean on this wall. I got to the gym at like 6:17 and someone was leaving as I wanted to enter. So I went, oh great, I just need to talk to a person at the desk. I wouldn't have been able to get in anyway. This is great. There was no one at the desk, so I just had to keep walking. I should have just stopped and waited and looked around and be like, oh, is anyone here? I need my access card. But no, I wanted to look natural and like I frequented the gym and I was just a gym person. So I kept walking. Luckily, I found the bathrooms without too much hassle. Like the floor plan makes sense. So I went into the bathrooms. I used the bathrooms and then I came back out and thank God there was someone just waiting at the desk because I don't know what I would have done if someone wasn't there. So I got my access card. I went on the treadmill for like 10 minutes. I was hoping that I would be on the treadmill and like looking at the whole gym going, okay, that's the floor plan, this is what they've got, but it was facing a wall, so I couldn't really do that. Then I went into the Pilates class. There were like 4 people there at the start of the class and then one person left halfway through, so there were 3 of us. And while I would say it was almost like getting personal training, the instructor was very much like more focused on her own workout than on ours. Exercise always suppresses my appetite, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I'll get out of the shower and I'll be hungry, so I'll have some dinner. I'll at least try and have some veggies because I really should eat after that workout. Then I'll probably just play some Zelda and go to sleep. I need to check the turnip prices in Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing so much, but Zelda is just overtaking my life right now. So like my villagers are just gonna have to wait. I literally feel like a rag doll. Like I've plopped myself on the floor and I'm just floppy now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, 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 da. Good morning, guys. I had the best night's sleep I have had in a long time last night. I don't remember what time I went to sleep. I got in bed around 8:30. I played Zelda for a little bit, but I was like falling asleep while I was doing it. I couldn't even exit the game before I fell asleep. Like I was out. And then I woke up at like 7. That's amazing. But I'm up and ready to go because I have a yoga class to go to this morning. And who knows, I might do some extra stuff afterwards as well. I don't know. I'm very excited. They have a, oh, that's my toast ready to go. They have a stair machine, which my old gym didn't have. And I always see skaters using them and they just look incredible. I'm very excited. I want to try out the stair machine. But yeah, I'm going to go eat my toast and then go to yoga. And someone's maybe picking up the lamp I was trying to sell, but also they want to meet me at the train station. I'm like, you're gonna have to pay delivery for that. I'm not going anywhere. Yet another outfit of the day. Wow, she color coordinated. Hey fam. So I'm back from yoga and I'm showered. I had someone come and pick up that lamp that I've had sitting in storage for like over a year. I'm so glad it's finally gone. It was a great lamp, but I just wasn't using it. It didn't really fit in anywhere. So while I was down there, I picked up my mail, which like 90% of it was just like junk mail. I got this envelope. I'm not going to show you my address, but I got this envelope. I looked at it and it looked really personal. I was like, did I have a family member that I didn't know was going to send me something? And it's like come past Christmas and it's supposed to be a Christmas thing, but no, I don't have. I opened it up and inside is just like a thing of paper. I'm like, huh, is there money in this? Like, is there some sort of important letter that I'm waiting on? And I open it up. I don't know if you can see that. I got like a little muff thing for on top of my camera, but it was just like inside a folded up bit of paper, not in a bag, not in anything. I just think that's hilarious. But yeah, so I got my wind muff, so I'm gonna try that out right now. But here's my review on yoga. It was fun. It was great. I need to get some groceries done, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna put my muff on my mic, on my camera. I have a couple of different video ideas that I want to do, but 2 of them will involve me going to thrift shops. And one of them I might have to do online shopping if I can't find them in thrift shops. But yeah, so I'll check out the thrift shops, see if I can find what I need there, and if there's anything else really cute. But I don't know if I'm going to do that today. Maybe I'll do it today, I don't know. But I do need to get my groceries, so I'm gonna go do that. Plot twist, I just got a package from Toll, so I've got an unboxing to do. So first thing I got is an SD card to go into my Nintendo Switch. This is actually the same thing I've got in my vlog camera right now. I was looking up SD cards for the Switch, and this one has more memory space than the one I was looking at from Nintendo, but it was like a fraction of the price. So I also got this game. It was on sale. I don't know anything about it, but it looks really cool. So I'm buying too many games, more games than I can play. And the most exciting thing is I finally got some wireless headphones. I didn't get Apple AirPods because I cannot afford them. These I think were originally like $130, but they were on sale for... My brain is giving me 2 numbers. They were either 30% off, no, $30 off or $70 off. They are very different numbers, but it was quite a sale. I'm gonna try these out. Ooh, look at this fancy ass packaging. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's telling me the first thing I have to do is charge them. What a buzzkill. Well, I guess they can charge while I get my groceries. It comes with a whole bunch of different sizes of the bit to put in your ear so that you can find the right size for you, which I love. So this is the Blue Ant Pump Air 2, if anyone's interested. It's a little bit bigger than the Apple one, I'd say. Wow. Here they are. Woohoo. When I was picking this up from the delivery guy, first he rang my thing and he was like, I've got a present for you. And I was like, oh, this guy sounds really fun. Woohoo. And I went down and then he gave me this like passive aggressive comment about how he's glad that I'm here because it makes everyone's lives easier. And I'm like, are you talking about how I'm never here? Bruh, I'm at uni like 9 till 6, 5 days a week. Leave me alone. I'll give you a review of them when I try them. Ooh, these earbuds, even not these ones specifically, them in general, just reminds me of that Doctor Who episode where everyone had, I think it's just a Cybermen thing, like it makes me feel like there's gonna be some sort of alien growing in my brain. Anyway, I'm gonna go shop around, but I've got my tunes to come with me now. They sound great to me though. Like I always see people writing reviews on headphones being like, this is a really cheap one, you know, it sounds pretty cheap, you get what you pay for, but I'm like, I can't tell the difference. I am also probably part deaf because of, you know, my career and the fact that I grew up going to my brother's drumming gigs. Like, no doubt that had terrible impacts on my ears. I look so sweaty. Let me just take out my wireless headphones. I went to a couple thrift stores, didn't really find much. The first store that I went to had 2 cute things that I picked up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put what I picked up in this vlog or not because there's a separate video that they might be in. If you're seeing this, then I guess I decided to keep it in. But the first thing I got is this sweater. It's cashmere, which my mum would be very proud of me. Now that I've gotten it out of the store, it smells a lot like grandma. But it's a really nice beige. It's very, very big on me, but that's kind of a vibe, you know? It's just a V-neck, very soft. Yeah, love that one. And then the other one I got is this check pink button up. I'm not gonna wear it by itself. I'm gonna wear it like on top of things. Get that cute, like slouchy. I don't know, it's a vibe. Me trying to explain every piece ever. It's a vibe. If I sit forward like this, is that better? You know, I still kind of look like a zombie either way, so I may as well look just kind of mysterious back here in this terrible lighting. I'm gonna sanitize my hands real quick because I found something very, very exciting. I just did my groceries, but I cannot wait to get home because it's not even the end of the year and they have hot cross buns. I love these things so much. I think apart from Christmas, hot cross buns are my favorite part of the year. The apple and cinnamon ones from Coles are definitely my favorite, so that's what I've got here. And I'm gonna have my first hot cross bun of the year with you guys. I cannot wait to get home. I am just gonna eat them right now. Not all of them, I'm gonna eat one of them. It's almost dinner time. It's 5:30. I usually have dinner at 6:30, but I'm just too hungry to wait until then. So I'll have this and then I'll probably just have dinner a little bit later. That's the good shit. Oh, yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go home. Enough rambling for today. Hi guys, future editing Hannah here to say that this vlog is going to be split up into two. I thought this was going to go all the way up until New Year's, but I got way too much footage. So this is part one. Stay tuned for part two. Hopefully I'll see you then. If you like this video, give it a like if you like. If not, that's cool too. And hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye.
No one can do it like you.